Hello, welcome. It's Miss Molly with Making Music Matters, and in this video I'm going to show you how to play a simple round. What is a round, you may ask? I'm glad you asked. In music, a round is a one-line melody that the performers start at different times so that you end up with a multi-part melody. That is confusing. It's more confusing to explain, so let me give you an example. You probably all know Row, Row, Row Your Boat, which is an excellent example of a round. So person one would start singing Row, Row, Row Your Boat, and as soon as they start singing Gently Down the Stream, person two would come in with Row, Row, Row Your Boat. When person two gets to Gently Down the Stream, person three comes in with Row, Row, Row Your Boat, and that particular song goes up to 4 people. It's called a round because when you get to the end, you just can go back round to the beginning and sing it through as many times as you and your companions feel like singing it. Just go round and round and round. The round I'm going to teach you today is Scotland's Burning. This is from before I had good notation software, so it is my own very large handwriting. Words are down here. Music's up here. All right, so the main challenge of this particular round, it's not that difficult to play. It doesn't even it uses 2 strings, it doesn't use second finger. It's really fairly straightforward to play. The challenge is playing it with other people and staying with other people. So if you have another musician in the house, or 2 or 3, or however many, and they are able to play this piece, that would be a great opportunity to try and play with somebody else. All right, so there's 2 different kinds of rhythm notes in Scotland's Burning. You got your quarter note here, black head of the note with a stem. That is 1 beat. Then you have your half note, which is the white head with a stem, which is 2 beats. The way this piece goes, and I'm actually going to pull my music stand over and set it up so that you can watch the music while I demonstrate the melody. There we go. The stand is not as high as I would like it for this purpose. There we go. Okay. So I'm tapping the beat. This is the quarter note that you're hearing me tap. It's going to be like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Scotland's burning, Scotland's burning. Now half notes. Look out, look out, far, 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 far. Pour on water, pour on water. You will notice that the first part from here to here and the last part from here to here are the exact same thing, the exact same notes. This can lead to a little bit of confusion if we are playing it twice in a row. People tend to want to skip. They'll play, oh, this is all great, this is all great. Then they'll skip to here. So I'll demonstrate avoiding skipping and making sure you play this twice in a row on a repeat. The other main issue people run into is either playing the fire section too short or too many notes. So you kind of have to pretend that fire is 1 syllable, not fire, fire. Fire, fire, fire. I'll get fire, 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 and then you're a whole measure too early. Or fire, 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 which takes the right amount of time, but is actually too many notes. All right, so if we look at the beginning, our notes are A, A3, A3, A, A3, A3. Let me get this out of the way so that you can see what I'm doing. I will put the music up on the Making Music Matters Google Drive, which is accessible through the Making Music Matters, the mmmboston.org website. Sorry, I have a little bit of a quarantine hair going on here. If you poke around the lesson pages on the Making Music Matters website, it should get you to a Google Drive with various music in it. So first two measures and the last two measures, A, A3, A3, A, A3, A3, thusly. Try that with me. 1. Sometimes things get knocked over. 1, 2, 3, 4. A3, A. Right, the next measures are E, E1, E, E1. Each one of those notes is 2 beats. So E, E1, E, E1. And try that with me. Ready, go. E to E1, E, E1. Then the next two measures are all E3. Make sure you get your E3 down. And each of these notes is also 2 beats long, so E3. With me? Ready. The last two measures are the same as the first two measures. A, A3, A3, A, A3, A3. Alright, so now let's play through the whole thing, because that's all there is to it. I will say each group before we start, and stop in between each group to tell you the next group, and then we'll do it without me doing that. So A, A3, A3, A, A3, A3, ready, go. E, E1, E, E1. Like the beginning, A, A3, A3, A, A3, A3. Right. I'm going to put the music stand back in front of me so that you can see the music. And just play once straight from the beginning through to the end. So from here to there. Oh. Okay, move it over so I can hit it. 1, 2, ready, play. exactly. Right, so then what I'm going to do is I'm going to play through this twice. When I have a group, and we're doing this for a concert, or even if we're not for a concert, but I usually have everybody play it through once, and then I have people break into the round. So you can experiment with this. But I try playing it through with me the first time, all together, and then wait, because I'm gonna keep going straight through with A 3 3 A 3 3. When I get here, you start at A 3 3. And to make sure I'm playing at a steady tempo the whole time, I'm going to use my metronome. A metronome is a device that both blinks and provides a steady beat. So, thusly. That might be a little fast for our purposes. Let me slow that down a little. Actually, put this up here so you can see how that works. The metronome I usually use is on my phone. It's got a little more options than this one, but the phone is also what I'm recording this on, so I can't do both at the same time. All right, I'll count 1, 2, 3, 4 with the metronome, and then we'll start playing. So, let me just try and reorganize this a little bit. In case you're paying very close attention, that howling in the background is the cat who is locked out of the room. Is very unhappy about the whole situation. But if she were in here, she would also be all over everything, and we can't have that happen. All right, that's better. So, okay. 1, 2, 3, play. At the beginning. In case that was fast, that felt a little fast, I'm going to do it again slower. That's a good tempo. Same idea. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Beginning, go. So there you have Scotland's Burning. Thanks for watching.